Los Angeles is known as the homeless capital of the world. It's estimated that more than 70,000 people are living on the streets, and about 10,000 of them are under the age of 24. Experts say a vast majority of Los Angeles' homeless youth can be found living on the streets of Hollywood. And they say a new report is helping them figure out what caused this problem and what can be done to fix it.
Hollywood has been a magnet for homeless youth for decades.
Arlene Schneer is with the Hollywood Homeless Youth Partnership. Schneer says her group interviewed nearly 400 young homeless people to see what factors led to their situation.
You know, there's a whole range of experiences. There's lots of young people who've had lots of traumatic experiences in the past and who, at least in the moment, like the freedom of the street.
Schneer says Hollywood attracts young people because of the promise of fame, but most of them end up struggling just to get by. Joshua Merriman is 22 years old and has been living on the streets of Hollywood for a year.
You hear the same story all the time. Came to Hollywood, wanted to make it, wanted to be a musician. Something involving the arts.
Merriman says the economy makes it tough to find work, but he says there are services in Hollywood that can help, especially when it comes to food. He says the hardest part about being homeless in Hollywood is getting some sleep.
You have to be falling asleep at 9 or 10 o'clock early at night in order to get a good night rest, because they have the bid patrol comes by. They wake you up at 6 a.m. every morning wherever you sleep.
Curtis Shepard with the Hollywood Homeless Youth Partnership says more housing is clearly the most pressing need. Shepard says while Hollywood provides services, there are just too many homeless people and not enough places to put them.
So for instance, in my organization, we have 32 beds total. We could build 25 more beds and we would fill them every night.
Shepard says the report suggests several ways that Hollywood could immediately provide more places for these homeless youths to stay. However, he says the best ideas cost the most money, and it's unclear whether the state or the federal government will be able to pay the bill. Ross Frazier, Press TV, Los Angeles.